Good morning, Lisa. Did y'all see the shit show Tally just pulled on my... I tried to do a panel chat for you guys, but evidently Tally's not going to allow it. Tally came in and poured bombed my damn stream, which is okay because that just shows Tally's mentality. So we're not going to do ever any panel chats. So y'all can thank Tally for that. Yeah, Hippie. Yeah, because Hippie, did you see what Tallywhacker did? That was Tallywhacker, by the way. That was not Red Road Homestead. I thought it was Red Road coming in when I allowed, because Tally was sitting there. I wouldn't have allowed Tally on my panel because Tally doesn't get to come in my panel, okay? Ever. Now, that's Nipple. That's Tallywhacker. That's Smartass. Yeah, but he's blocked. He's blocked, Hippie. He's been blocked. That's not the problem. That's why he's pissed, because he is blocked. Yeah, showing his deformity. But that was, I want to let y'all know who it was. That was Tallywhacker. It's okay, I deleted the stream, people. So I came back up in my safe mode so that y'all can have a place to chat for a little while. Because Tally's not going to take that away from you. He may take your panel chat from you, but he's not going to take this. He can't. And he can't come in here because he's blocked. And he'll come in his 50 names that he made the other day. And they'll be blocked too. So if I tell you, yeah, that was Smartass, yes. So if y'all see him in here, I'll let you know when it's him, because I always know him. And I'll tell you when to block him. And I don't want him just timed out. He gets permanently blocked. Remove him and his comments. Hit them all. Remove him, remove his comments, remove him. He gets no platform here. And that's what he's angry about. Because I wouldn't let him on. He came in first. He came in first in his real name. Yeah, thank you, Nipple. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he doesn't get to come here. Because he's trying to ruin the chat for you guys, okay? Oh, he's just mentally ill. I'm telling y'all, he is mentally ill. Some of the crap he says and does. He's sicko. You talking about a predator? That's a predator. You should hear the shit he was saying to freaking Jose yesterday. He's a predator. Big time predator. Hang on a minute, you guys, because I got to run some stuff inside because it started raining. And I want to make sure that this stuff here gets dried out. In other words, it's raining now. I came outside to do this and it started raining. So I'm taking my stuff back inside. And I'll be right straight back. Because I want to take my laptop and stuff in. I'll be right back. the rest of you. We're going to go inside. Let me see what I got to do here. Well, I can sit out here for a minute, I guess. I'm not getting wet. I just wanted to get my laptop in. Lisa, I forgot to turn. Block BM, that's Tally. Block BM, y'all. Block them, take them out, and delete their comments. That's Tally. He can't stay out here. I told you he's got like 50,000 names. John Wick has to go. The name John Wick. Tally's bringing them in like crazy. Take them out. John Wick. I don't need them in here. BM, need go. Block them. Bye, people. Bye, Felicia. I don't care which one you are, Tally. Bye. See, I told y'all. Well, there won't be any more. There won't be any more panel chats for y'all. That's y'all can thank Tallywhacker for that, little Mr. Smartass. Actually, he's dumbass. I was doing a panel chat this morning because Tyke wanted to come on my panel chat and talk, and a couple other people that I know. And so I was going to do a panel chat so they could come on and talk to you guys because they always have a lot of good stuff to say. Tyke is really intelligent. Tyke Tally, he is just super, super, super smart. Very intelligent. And there was actually some things I wanted to get him on there talking about this morning. But anyway, I'll message him later and explain to him why we can no longer have a panel chat for him to come up on. Well, I just wanted to let y'all see what kind of a person he is and what he does to destroy somebody else's fun. You know, it wasn't my fun that he destroyed. He destroyed you guys' fun. You all are the one that this was for. I know 420. I'm sorry that we have an idiot amongst us. That's nothing I can do about it. Oh, okay, Lori. Well, just turn it on and listen. Good morning, Lori. Yeah, I haven't done my breathing treatment this morning. I'll do it. I'll do it here in a little bit. Lori, what happened this morning was Tally came in and porn bombed the original stream that was supposed to have been up here because I was going to have a guest come up today. That we were actually going to talk about the upcoming possible thing that the government's trying to pull here. And I wanted to talk, I was going to get him on here and get his opinion about it and whatnot. But I was going to have Tyke come up as soon as he wakes up. And a couple other people that I wanted to hear from on this subject. So anyway, it was actually... Yeah, he really should, Hippie Witch. Yeah, okay, Lori. Yeah, get your breathing treatment done, honey. Then you can pop back in and talk. Yeah, let's start all over, you guys. Good morning, 420. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Carlos Z. Well, we knew that wasn't his shalong anyway. Because believe me, from the looks of him, his shalong isn't very big at all. Oh, is it, Lisa, out west? It's only 7:17. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, that just removes panel chats. And I apologize to you guys. I tried, and we were going to do it because, you know, like I said, I had the laptop set up. I had everything set up to do the proper panel chat. And, yeah, Smartass took that away from you guys. So y'all can just thank Smartass for that. I deleted it. His shit show's been removed, so there's no problem with it. Yeah, I made coffee. My coffee's inside. But anyway, I'm glad to have all you good people here. You know, I don't need 50 people in my chat. You know, I don't need Tally and all his 20 names in here. That's just it. Well, oh, Turkey Lips, I apologize. We'll see. Which one is it? Which one is it, Turkey Lips? What is your main account so that we can try to get it undone, okay? I apologize if you're blocked. I didn't know. You know I enjoy you and all your Lips family. Always. You're always fun. Turkey Lips, freaking all the Lips. Oh, Hippie, good luck with that, honey. Yes, they are. And go get them. Go get them. Go get them. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes they don't have a lot of time. Time is of essence. Y'all, Hippie's got to go. Hippie's on a rescue mission. So, everybody wish Hippie Witch good luck with the rescue. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just go take care of them babies, Hippie. And we'll see you after a while. You know you're always welcome here. Yeah, I got your wrench back, Hippie, and I think I straightened everybody's out, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But anybody that's been blocked that accidentally that shouldn't have, because evidently there was a mod in here. This is why some of them got removed, because there was a mod in here that was taking out some of the good people. Or you could have got taken out on accident. But whatever, like Turkey, you know, Turkey Lips has always been funny. With this Chicken Lips collector name, I think that's who Turkey Lips is. But I'm not positive, but I think that's the account he meant. I'll go back later, though, and see if if any of the Lips family are blocked. I'm probably going to have to go back through old streams to undo those, though, until I find it. So, because you can't, it's not going to be in my block list. I've already figured that out. It doesn't show in the block list when you get blocked from these other app live streams. So I'll have to go and find you a different way and get your account unblocked, Mr. Lips. Well, we do have some chickens out here today. There they are. Now, let me move this chair out of your way so you can see them. There you go. We got some chicks out in the rain, clucking and a-clucking. I was going to do a garden update first and do the chicken update while I waited for Tyke to wake up and come in. He's out on the west coast somewhere, and I think. But anyway, oh, that's Lisa. Well, listen, if you don't mind, then you've got a wrench. Can you go back and when you get time now, look through my old streams and find one of their comments where they were blocked and undo them. But I'm almost positive it was Chicken Lip Collector. But they had a clone. Chicken Lip Collector had a clone. And I wasn't sure which one was the real one and which one was the fake one. So you can unblock them all if you find them, and then we'll sort it out later. Oh, Lynn C. That was Smartass, a.k.a. Tallywhacker, out there trying to make people think he has a big old shalong. Yeah, he porn bombed my stream because I wouldn't let him on the panel. He was sitting in the basement, and I wouldn't let him on. And I thought that was Red Road coming up because I just got done talking to her. You just click on their name, Lisa, and it'll give you the options to unblock them or undo whatever was done. You can undo anything, Lisa, but a timeout, okay? You can go in there and undo any of that, but nothing. You can't undo timeouts, but you can undo any of the rest of it. You just got to find their name, and where it'll say on there they was timed out or blocked by so-and-so. But you can still click their name and undo it. Oh, Lynn, wasn't that a great shit show? Hell, that throwed a lot of people in here. I apologize for having to shut that stream down, but I had to delete it because of that. So that's why I opened back up through my apps. And I flip-flop my apps. I've got several that I use. I never use the same one twice in a row. So I keep them confused so they can't figure out how to penetrate the apps and whatever. So he can't get in here except for one of his 500 other names that he's made, his troll accounts. And so we'll just, if they come in, I'll point them out. And you mods, one of you mods can take care of them. We're not going to play with him. No timeouts for Tallywhacker. Tallywhacker's names all get blocked. He's going to have to keep making them. He'll have to take a day off and make him another 20 names. Because we've already blocked a bunch of them. So we'll just wait. We'll see what he comes in as next. Oh yeah, I knew what to do. The thing of it is, Lisa, is I had to come over to my device to shut it down. Luckily, I had my device on too, my phone. I had it on as backup today, okay? And I had to go to the phone to shut it down. It wasn't allowing me to shut it down through the laptop. So it's okay. I had the backup covered. We got it. Now we're back to normal. He is, Lisa. He was throwed out there no, Red Road, I told him that was not you. We already know it was Tallywhacker because he was sitting in the basement. But honestly, they used your name. I've got it now where they got to verify. You got to sign in now to come on my panel with an email address so that they can officially be reported, and they'll get in trouble for it. But anyway, I failed. That was my fault. I failed to turn in the where they have to be authorized to come in. But from now on, anybody coming on the panel, if I ever do another one, which I probably won't. But anyway, that's Tallywhacker's. Tallywhacker's the thanks for that. So I'm just gonna I'll message Tyke here in a little bit, and I'll let him know that his brother stopped the panel chat, so I'm not gonna be able to have one for him today to come on my panel. I did have things I wanted to pick his brain about today, because he's intelligent. Oh, no problem, Red Road. Oh, I knew when that shit come up it wasn't you. But you do know now that he's cloning you, okay? So if you get a clone, Red Road, you know exactly who's cloning you. You know who the culprit is. And I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys in the rain and let y'all see that, unless it gets raining too hard, and then I'll move inside. But for right now, I'm gonna sit right here because I'm gonna roll cigarettes. And Gerald, good morning, Gerald. No, Gerald isn't a clone, you guys. Gerald's the real thing. Good morning, Gerald. I know who Gerald is. Gerald's been around for a while. He's being funny. He's making fun of the fun. Y'all say good morning to Gerald. Yeah, I've been knowing Gerald for a long time. I don't know, a year or two maybe. Long time. He sure is, Lisa. I don't know what's wrong with him. You should have heard the kind of talk he was doing to Jose yesterday. It was horrible. There y'all go. He went and got his real Tallywhacker, or cloned his Tallywhacker name. There we go. There's you another name to block. Lisa, smack it down. Red Road, y'all have fun with him. Keep smacking him out. And remove his comments also. You can block him and then remove his comments. So you can actually do both. Go get another name, Tally. We'll wait. This is going to be fun all day long, I guess. Because I'll sit here all day long and smack all his names out just so he has to go make more. Just for little old me. Just because he wants to troll little old me. So what's everybody going to do today? We don't have to talk about him today. We'll just keep smacking him down. I'll point him out and y'all can smack him down as he comes in. So we're going to talk about the weather. We're getting that rain here. We got quite a little rain shoe show last night. And it's raining again today, and I'm not complaining about it. You know, my garden needs it, but I did not get time to stop at the hardware store yesterday, and which I'm glad I didn't, to get the plugs for the rain barrel. I do need to go get that sheet of plywood. I'm redoing my kitchen countertop, and I've got a new sink I'm putting in. And but anyway, I'm glad I didn't get it. Oh yeah, they're having a good time. My cat's over there underneath the that bed liner, that rubber bed mat I got leaned up. That, like I said, it stays real dry under there. I leave that up. I've had it leaned up against that fence for years because the animals get under it and stay dry. They love it. Yeah, Sprawley's out there running around too. Oh, Lisa, the rain's nice. I slept through it hard last night. I was really tired yesterday time I got home. Oh, that's good, 420. Oh, I invited Jose to come here because there's people going to go after him and try to do things to him out there on the road. And so I brought Jose here for his protection. Actually, Gerald. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. Jose actually needed protection. And I knew he would be safe here. So my Jose is here, so I don't have to worry about him being out there. Jose's a good friend of mine, and I'll protect him any way I can. It's not that Jose's afraid, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Jose's safe here. But I'm just saying, you know all the things people do to you. They've threatened already to dox all Jose's family. Everybody in his family, pretty much, is what they've said. So they've been making verbal threats at him, and we know what they've done to old Sam and them, getting them kicked out of places. You know, not that I cared, but I'm just saying. Yeah, thank you, Nipple. Yeah, it's not for, it's not for, I didn't have any ulterior motive except for to help Jose. That's all that was about. That's the reason I don't ask Jose to do things and work around here or do any of that. That wasn't the reason for me inviting Jose here. I just wanted to make sure Jose was under some good protection. And you all know how it gets once they get after you. Once you get a troll hateful at you and so angry at you that they'll yell in. Like I said, it started here just about the time I come out and started setting up. Well, Red Road, sometimes people have to get all that worked out in their own mind. I can't change people's minds. And I don't even try. You just have to let that work itself out. And it will. In time, it'll work itself out. Like I said, I'm not here to run his channel or have anything to do with it. I'm here to, I would like to help him grow his channel to where he can actually make a decent living off of YouTube. Get enough subscribers. That's what he needs right now more than anything, subscribers. Oh, yeah, Gerald, they will. They will, they can, and they will. I would do the same for any of you, if you needed protection. But And then they tried to scare Jose from coming here. They tried that in the beginning. They tried to tell him everything in the world was going to happen to him when he got here to keep him from coming here, okay? And then after he got here, then of course they tried to scare him again in a different way, you know, into not wanting to be here. And so they, like I said, they tried it all. Now, Jose's not being held captive, by the way. Jose can leave whenever Jose's wanting to leave. That's, you know, that's upon him. But he also has the option to stay here as long as he ever wants to stay here for, the rest of his life included, okay? And they was telling him that, you know, if I went to prison, that somebody was going to come throw him out of here. So I took him to meet the family, and they reassured him that he was not going to get thrown out of here and have to be made leave it if anything does happen to me. So, you know, my family knows he's here. They'll come and check on him if anything happens to me. They'll make sure so he can get rides to get out to go get what he needs to go get, and, you know, from the store or whatever. And he can stay here as long as he wants. That's up to Jose. And if Jose leaves, my son will come look after the place. That's all I'm saying. Well, it could go either way, Gerald. You never know how a jury's going to act. You know, it can honestly go either way. But we're hoping for the good, and if the good works out, you know, if justice is served properly, it'll work out to the good. So, we'll see how much corruption there really is in this town. We'll know by the time this is said and done. Ugh. Oh, really, Nipple? Raining for 3 days, huh? Well, Nipple, you know what I'm thinking about doing? What about we need to start building us an ark, you guys? Yes, Gerald, I have, I will be, unless the judge throws the case out when I show up for court next month, or August. It'll be next month, the 11th, regardless, okay? In August. Now, if the judge throws it out, then we'll move on from that. But if the judge doesn't throw it out, then yes, I'm moving forward with the jury trial. That's okay. I don't mind explaining it. I'm not hiding anything about it. Yeah, some of the information Nikki was putting out in her videos, though, was not true. She said that housekeeper that was arrested lived here. No, the housekeeper had only been, she just got in, she'd been there one day. She just got in the day before, in fact. I saw her when she unloaded her weekend bags out of the back of the truck. Yeah. No, the housekeeper, nobody was allowed to live there but the renter, okay? It was in the lease. Nobody lived there but the renter. And in fact, the other guy that was arrested came with the housekeeper. Huh? That was her boyfriend, I guess. So, and I have no idea. I know she was just there. She was only supposed to be there for a couple of days to get the housework done. She came about every 2 weeks, and she stayed the weekend to do housework. Put a big pot of water on the fire. Are you coming here, Gerald? You go. We're having chicken for dinner. I'm going to cook them birds I seen. Oh, hell. Throw that big red rooster in that pot, Gerald. Cook him right on up. Feathers and all. He's mean to me, Gerald. He attacks me. Oh, I know. I know you was. Me too. But he is mean. We'll throw that big red rooster. if it was allowed on YouTube, I'd whack his head off right in front of y'all and throw him in a pot of boiling water and cook him, but YouTube won't allow that. So I guess y'all won't get to see that, because I would do it. He's going to become dumplings here probably for too much longer. I'm waiting till I get some more roosters up big enough, and then he's going to take the bye-bye out of here. He's going to be dinner. I will show him cooking, though, in the pot. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to pluck him, Gerald. I don't pluck them. See, I don't eat chicken skin. I don't eat chicken skin, so what I do is I skin them. Yeah, I skin the feathers right off with the skin. It takes less time to clean them. It only takes, as a matter of fact, they're still warm when I throw them in the pot to cook them. They don't even have time to get cold, so the meat won't ruin. But I'm going to have to, he's old and tough. I'm going to have to use a lot of lemon juice on him. In fact, I got to make a list. I need some lemon juice. I need to put my PayPal out there. I need to get some money to get some things like that. I need some lemon juice and some coffee creamer. I need to get a few things around here that I'm out of right now. Sprawly's the only one that I've named so far out of the babies, Gerald. There you go, Gerald. Exactly. That's what I could write on them if I've got to get a freezer yet, but if I get a freezer where I can put them in the freezer, which I need to do before long, that's what I'll do. I'll mark on the freezer bags with a marker which day's dinner it is. And the date. Yeah, the date. I'm always date your freezer foods, so you know how long it's been in the freezer, you know. Hey, chicken and dumplings. I love chicken and dumplings. I eat fried chicken periodically. We just had some here this week, matter of fact. But I don't eat a lot of fried foods because that grease, it's good for you every once in a while, but not all the time. You should not have that much grease. Your body can't digest it. You know, it clogs up your colon, that grease will. Oh, my camper. Oh, yeah, I took everything out of the camper for right now, Gerald. I'm repainting it, cleaning it up, and I'm gonna, hey, Si, good morning, how you doing? But anyway, yeah, I've got to wash the curtains, and I'm repainting the ceilings and the cabinet doors, and I got to make, I built a new cabinet in it, so I've got to make those doors for that, paint those. No, not me, Gerald. No, no, I never did get to make it to slabs. I've got an 18-foot travel trailer camper. My camper's not been at slabs. It's got plenty of that dirt in it, though. Yeah, it's got plenty of dirt in it, but it ain't slab dirt. They do get dirt inside of them, though. And also, I want to get some of that undercoating, and I want to spray underneath with a bunch of that undercoating to weatherproof the underneath, so when you're pulling it down the road and it's raining, you're driving through rainwater, and it splatters up underneath of it, it doesn't come up underneath. And oh, well, thank you, whoever just sent that donation. I wouldn't call your name out anyway, but I do want to thank you for the donation. I just saw it pop up, the notification. I can't even see how much it is. I'm rolling cigarettes. I'll look at it in a bit, but thank you very much. But anyway, yeah, I've got a lot of work that I'm doing, Gerald. I'm going to rewire the 12-volt wiring for the water pump. and the 12-volt light. I want to run new wiring for that. Anyways, a few little things I'm redoing so that when I get ready to head out on the road again, I got all new stuff done up. And oh, I've got to get up on the top. I've been cleaning the outside of it too, bleaching it back up good and white, getting all that old tree sap stuff off of it. But I've got to clean them solar panels that's up on the top so that I can connect those back up when I'm traveling. And I'm gonna hook the portable panel up in the van. Right, exactly, Gerald. That's what I'm going to use, something like that. Oh, welcome back, Lori. Did you get your treatment done, sweetie? I always feel better after I do those. I get a little jittery, though. That for some reason they make me jittery. But I use albuterol and a liquid steroid in mine. I don't use just albuterol. I got two things I mix together in mine. But it helps a lot. Oh, I was having a horrible time trying to keep that phlegm out of my lungs till I started doing some breathing treatments, and now I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better now. So I try to do at least one a day, which helps. Yeah, but they do help, Lori. They're really good. And they'll help you since you're so sick. Yes, very, very much so. Oh, yeah. I don't know. See, that's what I kept saying, telling Dog Lips he needs to get, I call them an updraft machine. I'm not sure really what they're called. But he needs to get one of those, and he can get one free. You know, his insurance will pay for it. And then he can do his breathing treatments while he's out there on the road. You can run, he could run that from his, if he had an inverter, he could plug in his cigarette lighter. He could run it right from his vehicle. Oh, okay, Gerald. But yeah, I just want to be able to weatherize it. I already checked in the walls. It's got, I tore them all the way down before, and it's got good insulation in the walls. But I do want to put more insulation in the ceiling. Yeah, they do those, Lori, they do them karate chops up and down. If you got somebody that can do it for you, that really helps. That breaks that phlegm up. To turn on your stomach, let them do them karate chops up and down your back. I'll do them on you, Lori, when you're here. I know how to do those. I know exactly what you're talking about. Red Road Warrior, can you type my hang on, I can put it in there. Let me find my chat box thing. Here it is. I can do it. Okay, here you go. There you go, Si. I put it out there for you, sweetheart. Thank you for asking. I don't know if anybody put... That's me right there. My name. It's paypal.me/lipstickhick. And all you got to do is type that in your web browser. And when it opens up, it's going to have double zeros on the front. And if you'll tap those double zeros and type in the amount you want to send, and then that will take you over to the other options you need. And that's how you do to start it off. I don't know what you do from there, but that's how you get it started. Like if you want to send $5, you just tap on them zeros and type in $5 and then move on to the next screen. Yeah, I like that, Gerald. I like that. It's called Reflectix. Right. The foam board, excuse me, underneath the styrofoam, 2-inch styrofoam sheeting is what I want to use, because what's under there is getting old and it's rotting out. They use some other that real expensive stuff, but I'm going to use the styrofoam and then spray it with the undercoating over the top of that, and seal in all the cracks and everything when I put it up. I want to make sure all the cracks in it where the pieces will butt together, get a sealer in there so that there's no stuff in it. Yeah, see, Lori, that's what you're going to have to get for your van build, because you actually want to put some insulation in it, because if you don't, it's going to be very cold. So you need that Reflectix is actually, they're really good. It's thin. It doesn't take up a lot of thick space. Well, it actually is. It's not too bad. But here, it's not that expensive here. We've got a local hardware store that carries it. And those styrofoam sheets are not that expensive. What's the matter, baby? I hear one of my babies chirping down there. Oh, there he is. He's looking for... There they go. See them? There they go. They're low. Go on up there and get out of the rain, you guys. Go on. There they come. Well, we could do that too, Lori. Like I said, though, that Reflectix, and also, Lori, you can make those window covers, the sun blocks, that you can put some Velcro on, that you can put up and take down over your windows. You can make that out of the Reflectix also. And I'll tell you what I used instead of buying Reflectix, because it's very expensive, is I went to Walmart, and I don't know if you know, see those sunscreens that you unfold and put up over your windshield to keep the sun out? And they're like $3 and something for a great big one. Well, I bought those, and that's what I covered my windows with. And I just taped them up. Huh. Oh, CAD, yeah, that's pretty interesting, Gerald. But those are cheap. Those are cheap to make window covers, Lori. And you can still put mini blinds or something up, but you want to make these to put up, especially for nighttime sleeping and stuff, so that you can put them up and take them down. And you can use the Velcro for that. They basically are, but they're cheaper if you buy it as that window screen. You know what I'm talking about? They're called a sunshade. It's cheaper to buy it in that form than it is to buy it as a Reflectix that you buy in a roll or whatever. Now, you need the roll stuff if you're using it for insulation. Okay, Nikki. Can y'all tell Nikki to go bye-bye, you guys? That's a block, and remove Nikki. Nikki doesn't get a platform on my channel either, you guys. You see the kind of threats? This is what Nikki, all of y'all that follow her, this is the kind of thing she does to people. I don't do anything like that to her. I don't even care if she calls. I don't care who she calls. Call anybody you want to. Huh? Why do you have to have a notary, Lori? You don't need a notary, do you, to buy a van? I don't know about that. I've never had to have a notary. I buy a lot of vehicles, but I've never had to have a notary for any of them. It's not like buying land where you have to have a land deed notarized. Now, buying land is totally different, but buying a vehicle, I don't think you need a notary. Oh, no way. See, you don't even have to do that here. I'll be honest, Lori, it would be cheaper if you waited till you got out to Nevada or Arizona and get you one of those temporary addresses out there and tag your vehicle there. You'll pay less money and have less problems. Don't do it there. Just wait. Get you a temporary tag on it. Listen, go get you a temporary tag. They're good for like 20 days. They don't even cost anything. They're free. get you a temporary tag on it after you get it to you, when you get ready to head out, and go to, like I said, to any other state, actually. And you may have to change your driver's license to there, but it's not going to matter. But get your vehicle tagged in another. All the travelers do this, Lori. I've seen them say all this many times in their yeah. But go to check around and see what each state requires. And I don't, like I said, I don't remember if it's Arizona or Nevada. But one of those, a lot of people go to them and use them because they're real cheap. And there's not a bunch of laws you got to deal with to get a vehicle. Yes. Yeah, you can do that. Get you a temporary tag, that'll cover you, and get your insurance on it so that you're legal driving down the highway. Yeah, I'm not telling you to go illegal anywhere. Right. I hate to tell you all this, but it's pretty cold here today. Well, maybe it's Arizona then. Well, maybe it's Arizona. Like I said, I know it was one of them. But a lot of the travelers, especially the ones that go to the RTR, this is what they do. Maybe that, where's the RTR at, Lori? Is that in Arizona? Because where the RTR is, I'm believing is where they go get it done at. And that's where I learned it at. Yes, okay, well then that's where they're doing it at then, in Arizona. Like I said, I couldn't remember. Okay. Go on Arizona's website and look up and see what all they require to tag and transfer up a vehicle. But I know you don't have to have you don't have to have notaries. Yeah, somebody just told me they called and sent the sheriff here. So we're going to get them on video. Y'all want to see? Did you see the sheriff just come by? Sam, cool it. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on.
look at this something.
He's talking about what Nikki wants to get. And it was Nikki. Her name is Denise. How you spell it? D-E-H-Y-L-E?
So everything is okay. We were just doing a welfare check.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
I even go to all my court dates. Hey.
No, I don't. You good.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to let you know he's going to be here, though.
Okay.
In case I'm ever not here and they call you here, and I'm not here, and they're going to call you and tell you he's not supposed to be here, but he is.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Well, hello.
I know.
Everybody knows me. That's what I try to tell these people. Every sheriff in this town knows me. I've been here over 30 years. You got a promotion, didn't you? Congratulations. I thought I recognized you. That is a nice offer. And I've been being good about it.
We don't get involved. You have to talk to our investigators on that. I doubt that.
I'm not kidding. So next time they get a call, they're calling my lawyer, they're calling Judge Bernhardt. Yeah, they've got my number. They know where I'm at. They know my name. If I call them, they know. And if I don't, hey, I made up with the neighbor. I'm not having problems with him anymore. Me and him made up a while back. I've been loaning him parts and tools to fix his buggy. And I take him dinner. I cook a big meal, take him dinner. I'm going to let you know. We don't want to have problems. And I've made this good again. It's good. We've been good. We're back tight.
As long as everything's okay, we're okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to keep you guys out in the rain.
Y'all have a good day.
Hey, we are, and we're going to continue to YouTube, and you all are probably going to continue to get calls. So if y'all want to just call me, let me call me right now. Oh yeah, that's fine. I enjoy seeing you, and I'm really happy you got that promotion. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but press charges or something if they do that again.
Well,
But
they got a
I
locator.
do already have an IC3 file on her.
Okay.
I did it the other day because of her doxing me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you. I had to switch my other number like 15 times. I'm not changing my number, Jose. Because she came in the chat and her real name and said it was her. You want to come out and sit? Go get your phone and come sit. Okay. Bye, guys. No, I know all those guys. I knew the guy that used to be the dog catcher is the one that got the promotion. That's Jerry. That's my friend, and the other guy's been out here before.
You dumb fucks. You're tracked.
Yeah.
You're dumb. How can you be that dumb, you dumb fuck?
Okay. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see it? Hey, only 2 deep this time. Hey. Phil, Nikki called the police, and Denise called the police and sent them here to do a well check. But she and the guys that showed up, I know. I know. I told them. I said, "Look, y'all know I know every one of you, and you all know me. Every one of them knows me. Could you all hear them? Could y'all hear them talk?" I turned the camera around. Hey, I turned the camera around so they could video them while they were here.
What's the sheriff's department number? Because I'll call that and I have them to identify. Call the sheriff.
I'll just take you down there and let you file a report on them.
No, do it while it's fresh.
You have to go down there and file a report. Yeah, Red Road, that was Tally that did the porn bomb. And I told him about that too. Did you see the guy, the black guy, did you see him shake his face and laugh? He thought that was funny that I got
I actually
that
told him about my
bombed.
YouTube channel, Jose Sanders Journeys, and more
And I
likely
introduced Jose to him, and I gave, see, now the cops
hold on,
know
let me
you're here
speak.
and that you're supposed to be here.
Let me
so they
speak.
can't get you run off later.
Let me speak. So, more likely, he's going to do an investigation and follow-up and watch my channel to see what you guys are doing. Doxing is illegal.
Yep, there you go, Gerald. But anyway, yeah, see, Nikki just fed more evidence into the IC3 report that I filed on her. Exactly, Solo. But see, I told the officer just now that I have IC3. I gave him her real name. I gave him her real name. Told him where she's located. So now the police know who she is. They know where she's at. And I've already filed IC3 on her. I was not kidding. For her doxing. Lori, I just made sure that the police know, because one of the things they're going to pull is they're going to try to get Jose removed from here if I have to go to jail, okay? For any reason. Did you hear him say you haven't been in my reports lately?
Yep.
See, like I said, I've been clean, yeah. No, he's not involved, Lori, but I wanted the police to know that it's okay for him to be here. And they now know that it is okay for him to be here. So they can't pull that one. I love you too, Lori. Thank you very much, sweetheart.
We have to get that in writing, too. So...
I will write.
Okay.
And we'll get it notarized when the notaries are open again. We're going to have to wait a little bit to get it where we can get it notarized, okay? Yeah, but Tally's going to be next on the list because of what he's doing. So, but I'm waiting for IC3 to contact me. Hang on. Yeah, Brian, I saw that. That's right before the police showed up. Hope Gerald says, young man, you heard her. And I'm beat you ass, young man. He's teasing just Gerald. He said Gerald's 60 years old. Thank you, Gerald. Jose's not going to hurt me, you guys. I trust Jose. Watch your hand. You're in front of the screen.
Oh, shit. I just doxed Samuel Howard White. I don't care. Oops.
Yeah, he's good. He's good, Gerald. He actually, Jose, when I went out and got the feed and all that yesterday, Jose helped me unload it all, carry it all back here, and I just had him set it down because I have to mix it up a certain way. I mix my feed. Yeah. Damn! Miss Cooper lady, I got 100, look, I got 169.
Oh, yeah, they're trolling.
They got, hey, Tyler. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it, Tyler. Did you see? Were you watching? Man, hey, they only came 2 deep, though. They usually come 4, 5, 6 deep up in here. They came to do a welfare check. I don't know if y'all could hear them. I turned the camera around to where they were on video. Oh, okay, Gerald. Good deal. Keep your eye on him, because I don't go to his channel, Gerald. I don't bother him. I don't go to any of them's channel. I don't go to Nikki's. I don't go to any of them. People tell me what they're doing. Lori, they're trying to say, that Lewis was trying to say, and this has been going on for years, Lori. This is actually old news, but he got up on, whose channel? Was it Good Job Buddies?
Yeah.
He got up on Good Job Buddies panel and is trying to say that Jose stole supplies or something from hikers, okay? And he didn't. There's hiker boxes that are placed out among trails for hikers to take things out if they need it, put things in if they need it. Well, Jose run across a hiker that needed a backpack. Jose got in the box, got a backpack out, and he left a book back in its place, a $30 book, okay? Now, he didn't steal anything. And then they were saying something about he stole some kind of drinking straws out there. Anyway, but that stuff is free to take. There ain't no thieving to it. So it all got misinterpreted. Yeah, drinking straws. Yeah, drinking straws. And the backpack. I'm not sure, Gerald, exactly how many. But you could be correct. I just know what I've known throughout over the years, okay? This has been going on for a year or two with this gossip. Jose didn't steal anything. That stuff is, yeah, there. Okay, thank you, Gerald. Yeah, I'm not sure what all he said. Good job, buddy, blocked me. I went in there, good job, buddy, blocked me, and I left. That's it. So I don't know whatever happened after that. Exactly, Tyler. The hiker boxes, and what Jose took that backpack was for a hiker, because the hiker was too embarrassed about getting in the box, taking anything out. So Jose got in the box and got in the backpack. And the hiker didn't have anything to leave back in the box. And so Jose left a book of his own in its place where he took it. Jose wasn't taking anything for himself, Tyler. He was getting something for a through hiker. Okay? Oh, I tore my cigarette tube, you guys. I was trying to watch Tyler. Yeah, so, well, you all know what was going on with that. It was all a shit show for views. Anyway, y'all know if it's going on Good Job Buddies, and I'm not talking shit about him, but it's all on there for views, okay? For views and likes. So you all know what that's all about. You can believe what of it you want to or not believe it, and that's on you. But he was doing it for someone else, Lori. That's Jose's a good person like that. He was getting that backpack out of there for another hiker that was a through hiker. But regardless, he didn't steal anything because it doesn't matter. That's an open box. It's like a charity box, okay? They do food boxes and things. I think there's a couple places around here for the homeless to where you can get food out of these boxes, or put something back in if you've got some kind of food you don't want. You know, they got food and clothing boxes here for the same thing. And I'm going to have a cigarette. And then I'll roll some more cigarettes. I'm trying to roll cigarettes today. In the rain, of course. You know how I am. It doesn't matter. Rain doesn't bother me. I sit out in the rain. As long as it ain't lightning. Yeah, look at that. 100. Yeah, I see 193 on mine now. Look how many I got in here. Woohoo! And I really don't care what they're doing. You know, we've got the majority of them blocked. Yeah, hiker boxes, wrench bench. Hiker boxes is like an open box that's placed hither and yon along trails. There's more than one. They've been doing this for many years. Okay, hikers put these boxes out there. And inside these boxes, a hiker comes along, and a hiker's put things in that say they're overweighted and they don't want to carry things with them. Well, they'll put it in there for somebody else that comes along and needs it, right?
Majority of the things you'll find in a hiker box is hygiene products.
Right.
Very seldomly you'll find, like, hiking bags.
Boots. Hiking boots.
Yeah.
But anyway, so in wrench bench, in these boxes, if you're hiking and you come along and you need something, you can look in this box and see if there's anything you need. And then if you have anything you don't want, you can put something else back in. Oh, yeah, Gerald, yeah, they've been doing that to everybody lately. This is the first time it's happened to me. Lori says, you know, for a lot of judgmental people who we all know have done things legal and illegal or immoral in these channels, I just can't believe they continue to try to hurt each other with. Yeah, Lori, it's very sad. It really is. But I already knew that Nikki and Tally was going to do this cop calling thing. I already knew this. In fact, Tally said the other day that he called the cops, but they never showed up. So, and Tally come in and admitted that himself, but they never did show up. This was while Jose was streaming now. But Jose's been introduced to the local sheriff department here.
This is way back. There's probably on an attack with me and Tyke.
Right. Yeah, and Tally's very upset because I like Tyke. And see, I was supposed to have been having Tyke on my panel today. This is why I was going to do a panel, because you guys know that I rarely and never do a panel. Okay? But I was going to open the panel up today to have Tyke come on my panel and talk about, whatever. And 203 in here now, you guys. It's shooting right on up. The cops are probably in here. Jose gave them the live stream, and they've got my other phone. Here's the thing. They know my YouTube channel because the police have my other phone, right? So they can come in my YouTube channel through my own phone. They can come in through that into my channel, and who knows? Hell, half of these might be police sitting in here.
Who's Jessica Tally?
I don't know, Jess. I don't. Why?
Those are the people that I searched up 10 months ago.
One of them's wife, probably, girlfriend, whoever. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm not doxing anybody on here, though.
I know.
Either or. I don't know, but it's probably somebody's wife, girlfriend, sister, mother. I don't know. I don't go looking them up because I don't care. Exactly, Carlos. Mine says 192 now, but it was 202. It went down. But anyway, they don't ever. Yeah, Lori's a good person with a good heart. And refresh your page, Red Road. Now mine says 172. It's fluctuating. So I don't know. It's going to go up and down, Red Road. It's not real anyway. It's not even real. I'm going to move your drink can out of the way and turn that around so that your phone ain't sticking in the camera. I know. I'm trying to let them see the view of the chickens in the garden when they go by. Well, that's good, Gerald. A lot of people do. That's medicine. It's medicine, Gerald. Go have your medicine, honey. And this is an adult channel anyway. Yep. Lori's a good-hearted person. Phil, what's the updates? When's your chickens gonna be in? I forgot when you said. Phil's fixing to get chickens, you guys.
Hey, last time I tricked Sam to thinking I was somebody else via text message here using a Google phone number. And I asked him, may I ask who this is? Have this madness stop, please. Well, first he's like, this ain't Sam. So when I said that, he said Sam, aka Cadillac Sam. So he actually busted himself. Yeah, this was 2019, 10/13. So widespread network, they're reaching out to and touching numerous people.
Well, that's good, Gerald. At least you're smoking. I would if I could. Smoke it if you got it, people, or if you do. Yeah, Phil, and you can see, you're starting to see who the true scum is, Phil. They're coming out in their bright and shining colors. You see what they done here today, Phil? And if you think they won't do it to you, Phil, even though you're in another country, they will. Believe me, they will, Phil. They will. Yeah. And sorry about your wife, Gerald. But I know it always hurts to lose a loved one, whether it be a wife, a husband, a child. You know, I don't never speak ill of any of the dead, anybody's dead family or anything in here. That's one thing I will not ever do. You know, that's not in my style.
So I looked up Sam's phone number. It's definitely a T-Mobile gateway address. It tells.
Oh, yep. So I remember that, Lori. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Jose. Sorry.
MMS gateway address is his phone number, and T-Mobile. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that, but yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Jose thought it was Sam doing this, and he brought this up to the officers, and the police officer says, no, sir, it was a lady that called, and I told him exactly that lady's name and her real name and where she's at.
You think this is funny though? They can trace down your Google number.
They think that the feds and the police cannot find them with the fake name on YouTube. They're wrong. Believe me, they're wrong. I've seen it happen before millions and millions of times. They'll get the knock on their door, and they'll be surprised when the knock shows up. And I've already notified the IC3 that I want to prosecute. I will prosecute, and then I will sue. My thing got clogged up. It does that sometimes because it's wet out here, and I'm trying to roll cigarettes in the wet.
What did they say the woman said?
That she called to do a well check. Hi, Allison. I gave you a wrench. Yeah, I gave you a wrench, baby girl. The only way for you to be safe in here, Allison, because I know you have a clone. Okay? I know they've cloned you. And that way everybody in here can tell you're the real one if another Allison X comes in. They'll know it's a clone. Because I do know that Allison has a clone, and that's the main reason I modded her without asking. Yep. There you go. This is the real Allison, and she has a wrench. Wrench bench, actually, they can use almost anything. Like Jose said, mostly they get a bunch of hygiene stuff in there. Bottles of water, to me, would be number one.
They can't put that in there.
You can't put bottled water in there? Oh, Jose says you can't put bottled water in them. But you could put backpacks, those, what do you call those silver tarps? Those things that keep the sun off of you and keep you warm, and they're real small. They don't take up much space. They're like a tarp, but they're silver, and they're just a real thin sheet of silver. But whatever those are, you can put those in there. Just any kind of supplies that you think, a pair of socks, extra dry socks. But anywhere that has a lot of hiking trails, and most likely the hikers have got a hiker box out there already. Yeah, clothing. Thank you, Phil. Clothing. But socks, gloves, toboggans, that kind of stuff, that's what I give to the homeless people. I don't even know that they wear deodorant. I don't think hikers would want anything on them that's going to smell, because it would attract predators to them, bear and such. But, I mean, that's just my thought. It will, just you know, everything has a smell. You know, that's why when deer hunters go deer hunting, so that the deers can't smell them, they spray this cologne on them called deer piss. around here, they use deer piss. They sell it in Walmart. And they put that on them so that the deers, so that you smell like another deer to them. Yeah, yes, exactly, Phil. Dog food, cat food, pet food, yeah. Also, food, things like top ramen, however y'all say it. Ramen noodles, anything in a can, Vienna sausages, little small things that they could carry in their backpack, food items, food. I always think food, shelter, and clothing are the top things in any situation.
Oh, that's the mail.
Carlos says they should sell troll piss.
That's your neighbor.
That's the neighbor getting home. Oh, I got to tell him. I'll tell him when he gets out. We had a visit from the police.
I guarantee you the neighbor would shoot a motherfucker if they came up. Oh, I didn't know.
He's a felon. Oh,
well,
hey, listen.
I guess he won't have a gun.
I know. Yeah, he does. But don't say it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he...
Stop saying something.
Okay, but listen. I want to tell him. I gotta tell him.
I don't know shit.
There's the ashtray right there. Okay.
I see it.
I hear one of my chickens somewhere else. Out there in the weeds. I hear them out there.
If you don't know for a fact, you shouldn't be spreading rumors.
Who's saying what?
I don't know if he has a gun or not. You stop spreading rumors. That's how people get in trouble.
Shut up. Alan, you missed the shit show. My YouTube haters, my trolls, sent the police out here too deep to do a welfare check on me. Oh yeah, I'm sitting out here doing a live stream. Hey, I turned the camera around, got the cops on the video too. They just well, one of them porn bombed me right before the police got here. And I was telling the cop about that because I've already filed IC3 on this girl, right? Well, Jose thought it was this other person doing it. And the police said, no, it was a lady that called in. And I said, yeah. And so I gave him her real name, where she's at. I gave him all her information. And it was, hey, I found Jerry, the missing animal control guy. He was one of the sheriffs. He came out here. Yeah, with the big black cop. I forgot his name. He's the nice one. He's been out here before. They all know me. And I told them the next thing they're going to pull is they're going to try to have you come out here and remove Jose from here, saying that he's not supposed to be here. And I told him, I said, he does have my permission to be here. Oh, yeah. No, they pull all kind of crap. That one dude said he called the police the other day when I was on here, but they never did show up.
I told him it's all about YouTube drama. I told them they're jealous because of a homeless. Well, I'm technically homeless. A homeless guy making more views than the trolls.
And more money. He gets donations, so he makes more donations. Then they get jealous. Hey, it's a bloodbath out there in the virtual world. It really is. But I thought I'd let you know you're going to see it on your camera. They just was here just before you got home. Really? Yeah, you'll see it on the security. I think about the tricks, I'm like, damn, something's happening out here. It was me, welfare check. They pull up and we're sitting out here in the rain under the thing doing a live stream. And so they can see there's nothing wrong with me, right? And yeah, he was inside. I was sitting out here when I saw him. They come on the live stream. The girl that called did. She said she sent the cops, but you know, sometimes they don't always show up when they say it. They're bluffing. But no, she did send them. So I made sure the cops knew who made, and plus they got her phone number. See, they know exactly who made the report. That they make a well check so they don't get in trouble for making a false police report. That's why they do well checks. Oh, hell, that ain't all. They call my lawyer. They call my judge. Hey, they're going to get my case thrown out for me. I ain't going to have to do nothing. They think they're harming me. They don't realize the judge will get tired of it and throw the shit out. So she don't have to get bothered with it. Allison, yeah, and that was Nikki. The police said it was a lady that called them, and they've got her number, and I gave them her name and where she's at. Yeah, but she goes by Nikki now. She doesn't use her Nikki Dragonfly name, Gerald. She don't use that one anymore. That one got swatted. Nikki's not even supposed to be coming on YouTube at all. She's not even supposed to have a YouTube channel because her Nikki Dragonfly name got swatted. And so she's on a timeout from YouTube. But she's still coming in YouTube. And I also let YouTube know that. So, I told them that in one of my reports I made. Because I have to report her. I have to get her, what do you call them, her things removed. Her little videos. I'm always getting her videos removed. She's really angry about that. Oh, Sarah Jane, you missed it. They came too deep. Nikki called the police and sent them here to do a well check. So Jose got to actually meet the sheriff's department here finally. And I told them, I said, hey, I've been being good. They said, yeah, we ain't seen you on our radar in a long time. And I said, that's right. And so Jose explained to them that this is all YouTube drama. Online drama. So, anyway, I told him, he said, well, if they call him again, he said, we'll have to come out. And I said, well, they'll eventually end up having to file charges back on them for making false police reports.
You know, they could put a detective on that and they could find the original.
They're investigating so many murders here right now, Jose, they ain't got time. They can't even investigate the thefts here. I'm telling you, we get murders here every week, every 2 weeks. And it's all really young kids killing people, 18 to 23 years old. Murdering people here. Pure murder and killing. And this is happening. Look up on the news. You'll see what I'm talking about. Had another one 2 weeks ago. A 50-year-old Hispanic woman was murdered. They still don't even know who killed her.
Coronavirus.
And I'm going to assume she was Hispanic by her name. I don't know. They didn't specify, but her name was Hispanic. So I'm going to assume she was a Hispanic lady.
She was killed by the coronavirus.
No.
Yes.
No, they're murdering people here.
Yeah, the coronavirus.
No, it don't have nothing to do with nobody being sick. They're killing them. They're killing them. They shoot them with fucking guns. They fucking kill them.
Oh, shit. They just deleted something.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell they wrote, but somebody deleted it.
I can't see it on here. Yeah,
I think Nikki said she's going to do it again.
It's okay. Let her do it again. Let her keep doing it because they're going to eventually charge her with filing false police reports. If she wants to put herself in jail, let her just keep it on up. These people around here don't play. She don't realize how tight the feds and all them are in cahoots in this town.
Arkansas is the only state that I know of that actually do have marshals out and about. U.S. federal marshals. And if they get a hold...
Sarah has a ranch, Allison.
If the U.S. Federal Marshals get a scent on you, you're done for.
Sarah's supposed to have a wrench, you guys. Is that the real Sarah? We need to check. Somebody needs to check with Sarah and see if that's the real Sarah, because the real Sarah has a wrench in here. She had one. She had a wrench.
Naked time. No, I'm joking.
Tyler, I knew you didn't want a wrench, honey. I would have gave you a wrench if you wanted one. If they start cloning you, Tyler, I will give you a wrench. Whether you want one or not, just so we know who the real Tyler is.
Tyler.
Yeah, I love my Tyler.
Yo, Tyler.
If I give you a wrench, Tyler, it's for your own protection in here. So, it's not because you want one, or you don't even have to use it if I give you one.
The protection squad.
It's just so that the real Tyler gets well known from the clone Tyler.
But
okay, Sarah, I can't do anything about it right now. But Sarah, you know good and well you had your wrench. I don't know where it went, but I'll get it back on you, okay? I just don't want to get no clones, no wrenches in here.
Stop messing with fucking Stella, man.
So her wrench is gone. They're taking
y'all
wrenches
need to
away.
stop.
Somebody's taking wrenches
Y'all
off
need to
people in
fucking
here.
leave Stella alone with the harassments. That's not fucking cool anymore. It's not
That's
even
okay.
funny.
They're going to end up getting my court case thrown out. Because it's still a couple of weeks before I have to be in court. So they're going to end up getting it thrown out. They're going to help me out a whole lot. With all their little calling the police and calling the whoever they call. Oh, Tyler. Oh, I know. If Tyler had a clone, they could never be as bad as Tyler. That's why I like Tyler. I should change his name to Tell It Like It Is, Tyler. The thing of it is, Lisa, I don't even know why they're messing with me. I haven't done anything to any of those people. I don't even go to their channels. So why are they bothering me?
Because they love you sexually.
That's it. I know for a fact that freaking Tally wants to have sex with me. I don't know why.
He's pound
obsessed.
you.
Isn't he obsessed with it, Jose?
Yeah.
Tell him some of the stuff Tally was saying to you yesterday. Wanting to know about my lips and all that stuff.
He wants me to spank
Allison,
her.
no, we're not talking about you, sweetie. We know you don't harass. I wouldn't have gave you a wrench if you harassed. But I did know you had a clone, Allison.
Damn. Tally wants me to suck
sure
the shit out of her tits.
Your clone stands out as not having a wrench if they show up in here, so people can take them out.
Now, there's a wrench on there. I see the wrenches. Yeah.
Okay, who's timing Sarah out? Okay, Allison, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was the real Sarah, but because I need to get her wrench back on her. Jose, don't do that childish stuff.
They're acting childish, so they should get childish stuff.
Yeah, but if Tally's got a crush on me, then I don't know. He's got a woman. Why has he got a crush on me? I don't understand that either.
Maybe he wants
Red Road. What's her freaking Allison untimed her out.
He wants to tongue you deep.
Oh, you can't untime somebody. Just give her a minute. Never mind. You can't untime somebody.
Deep in
If they're timed out, you can't untime somebody. You just have to let them wait for the 300 seconds.
Tally wants to tongue you deep throat you. He wants to make sure you all lubricate.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Allison. If somebody's messing with Sarah in here, I will remove your wrench. Because and we know it wasn't her. We know Lynn didn't do it. I know Lynn. Lynn, I know you didn't do it. You've been a wrench in here for a while, Lynn. I know you didn't do it. So, and I know you don't have any problems with Sarah.
Stella.
Hey, Jose, grab me one, because I left my coffee inside, please. Don't roll them cross-eyed eyes at me. You look like my cat. My cross-eyed cat.
What do you want? What kind of drink?
Root beer's fine.
Hey.
As long as it's cold, I don't care.
Stella.
I got to get more ice today anyway.
Hey.
Huh?
Tally wants to. He said that he really wants to kickstart your ovaries.
Oh, I told you he's obsessed with me.
He wants to lubricate you fully.
He wants to have sex with me.
He said you need a lubrication
Tally's
job.
not my kind of person at all, ever.
Tally
No.
said that. He truly said that he wants to make sure you're lubricated. From head to toe.
Oh, okay. Check and see, Lynn, because far as I know, Lynn, you've had your wrench a long time, and I haven't gave any new Lynn's a wrench lately. So I knew not to give you a wrench because you already had your Lynn's had a wrench in here almost from the beginning, okay?
He's showing signs that he's not satisfied anymore with someone.
Tally's not satisfied with. She's probably not giving him any because he's probably a sexual deviant. And he's looking for it to somewhere else. And he thinks I'm going to be easy, and he's wrong.
Or maybe his wife said, let's find another...
Yeah, Tally was trying to tell Jose, come in there and climb in my bed.
Yeah. Somebody said, I'm old enough to know better.
Yeah, I don't remember who said that. Oh, okay. Email it to me, Solo. You got my email. Send me all that information because I may need it when IC3 shows up here. No, he's not going to dox her, Allison. He can email it to me personally. I'm only going to pass it on to IC3. Solo knows how to get a hold of me.
IC4. What?
Yeah, Solo's not going to dox Allison.
What?
Or dox Nikki.
Hey, Joe. I'm still in your woman.
But he can send me, I need that information though, so that I can pass it on to IC3.
Joe, I'm still in your woman so I can pass her.
Once they notify me with a case number, then I can send them more information.
I'm going to steal your woman and then pass her to Tally.
No, Tyler, Jose's not drinking. The weekend night's over with.
What? It's not even the weekend.
It was Friday night last night.
It is Friday.
My thing said Friday was last night. Well, maybe I was looking at it after 1 o'clock or after midnight.
Yeah.
I saw it said that. But anyway, this is all I'm going to roll for right now. I'll roll the rest of these boxes up later because I don't have any more tobacco out here. I got to go get some, so I'm just going to leave this set here until all this back on the tray. Here's what's funny. You want to see how quick these papers burn?
Not that quick.
These don't, no, but normally they do. These are good papers. Look, they're not even burning very fast. They normally go, that other brand I used to buy, you could light them and they go whoosh. Look, these are burning slow, so that's a good thing, huh?
Tally straight up think
Anyway,
that I
here's
did
cigarettes if you need one. I'm trying to get all these.
Poor Tally,
boxes
man. He's getting his
flipped
rocks
around.
hard, man. For something that's not even happening. Yeah, I told him we fucked, but that wasn't...
Oh, hello, Alex.
But that wasn't the truth.
Yeah, your grandma said to not wrench you, Alex. That's why you didn't get a wrench. Your grandma said to not wrench you. Thank you.
There you go. You got it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex wanted a wrench, but his grandmother said to not wrench him, so I didn't. That's all we need to say about that.
Yeah, your grandma's to blame. Blame your grandma, Alex. Tell grandma she's not allowed out anymore. Grandma, you're not allowed out no more. No more. Yo, this bitch is light. I can.
Well, Alex's grandma, Lisa, said that she was going to put him up to removing all my people on every comment. On every comment, she was going to teach him how to hit the remove button. Okay, so that's why he doesn't get a wrench ever.
You guys suck.
Yeah, I saw that Solo. He didn't get a wrench. No, he didn't get a wrench because I saw it too.
This is much like the predictable
What's
soap
his
operas.
grandma's name, Solo? I forgot.
Jenny Craig.
No, Jenny Craig. No, that's funny though. But anyway, no, it's seriously. His grandma said that she, because fakers told her to for him to teach him how to go in there and time everybody out. And Karen Foster, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, Karen Foster is Alex's grandmother. So y'all are aware who's in there trolling and doing some dirty work would be Karen Foster. That's another name y'all need to look out for. And Alex doesn't understand enough, y'all, to do things like that on his own. Because Red Road, Karen Foster's putting him up to it.
Yo.
If Karen Foster isn't the one manding the name, we don't even know this. There may not even be an Alex. Karen Foster's probably the one manding that account, saying that's her grandson. So, Karen Foster, can you say, busted? I thought it was, yeah.
Can you speak any louder?
No, it wasn't Yukon Ann. It was Karen Foster, Solo.
Inside voice.
Alex has said he's in his 20s before. But like I said, it could be her. It could be her.
Can you speak any louder? Hello. Thank you for calling.
Lynn, I don't know. Lynn said she subscribed to Sarah, but Sarah didn't show up in her list. I don't know about that. Yes, thank you, Solo. Yeah, it was. Well, I'm going to speak to Sarah later after the stream. I'm going to talk to Sarah on the phone. If this is the real Sarah, then for sure Sarah will have her wrench back. Okay? But I'm not going to call, don't call me yet, Sarah, till we get off the stream. Okay? That's okay, Alex. We're not blaming you, Alex. We just know how devious your grandmother is now, okay? And she shouldn't be using you to do her dirty work, Alex. I think that's wrong. And so she's doing that, I'm telling what else she's using you for. Well, Red Road, he said he's in his 20s. I've asked him before. Alex, how old are you, Alex? Will you please state your age in the chat? Oh, yeah, Lisa, they do. And to use a child like Alex, to me, is still a child. I don't care if he is
Grandma's boy. You're a grandma's boy.
Don't do that. He's retarded. Don't do that. Seriously, there's something wrong with that child. And she's using him for her dirty work, which is wrong.
You know when you whisper, they can still hear you?
Oh, well, Tyler, he told us in here that he was like, see, that's what I thought. I knew he was in his 20s. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, grandma's boy.
Tyler, that was probably his grandma in there trying to bait Mike in for something. Move that out in front of the camera, Jose. Because they're watching the baby chicks out there in the garden. They like the view. That's why I put the garden out there on the view. Or I'd just put my picture on there or something and let it be done at that. Can you hear me whispering, Lisa? Tally wants in my pants. Tally wants to do me.
I'm gonna beat Tally. I'm gonna beat him. He's gonna be so jealous when he finds out.
Yeah, Tally was even offering to pay Jose to get on Pornhub. Yeah, and get me in a sexual act, and he was going to give him money. Woohoo, Rodney! Yeah. Rodney, you missed it. Rodney, you missed the show. You missed the shit show. Who's Christy? Solo, who is Christy? Read Christy's last comment on Nikki's video. I don't even know a Christy. Rodney, you missed it. Nikki called the police here, Rodney. She sent the cops here too deep.
Too deep in a ball sack. Hey-ya, hey-ya, my head. Hey-ya, hey-ya.
Yeah, Rodney's okay. I like Rodney. Rodney, you missed it. Nikki Dragonfly called the police and sent them here to do a well check on me too deep. It's on my video. Scroll it back and look. You see the cop cars. I turned the camera around and recorded them the whole time they were here.
Hey, Nikki, you should have done a voice call video. Should have. It would have been more entertaining.
It's Tally, Lynn. It's Tally. Also, Rodney, Tally came in. He got mad. I was doing a panel chat earlier. I had to shut it down. Tally came in and porn bombed my freaking stream, so I had to delete it. So that little stream where it first came on got deleted. Oh, yeah, but Tally porn bombed it first. Then, right after I shut the channel down and I started this one up, because I'm not going to do a panel chat, because I would not allow Tally on my panel. He got mad, came back, he made his name Red Road Homestead, and so I let it on. I thought it was Red, and when it was Tally with a big old fake dick up in the picture. So, yeah, I had to delete it. And then, shortly, I started this stream, and then not long after, Nikki comes in and says, I called the police, they're on their way. So we just sat here, and in a couple minutes, here they came. And Nikki had called them, and I gave them they told us that it was a lady that called. And so I gave them her real name and where she's at and all that. But I've already filed IC3 on Nikki. Nikki's really upset about that. But I'm filing charges on her. She might get a little lawsuit in the end, too.
Yeah, when I was at Smartass's channel, live feed, he got really pissed because I geo-blocked Washington because of Tally, and people were like, fucking A.
But we're sitting out here and it's raining. Hey, I only sleep when it's raining, but I'm awake right now.
Tally has a fetish of me and me doing Stella here.
No, they didn't check my well either, Rodney. They didn't check my well. But the cop laughed when I got out and we sitting here under the table, actually, when he drove by. He saw me. I got up and went around through the gate and went out there. But I stayed back 6 feet, because of the corona distancing. They had to tell Jose to step back. Jose's not used to dealing with stuff like I am. I know
the
to stand back.
coronavirus.
It's not even that. The police do not want you up in their face.
Fuck them. They're pussies. They got guns. They got fucking tasers. I saw his gun
Rodney
holster
says
on
he
clips.
got timed out on your channel last night.
Good. Stop being a dick.
The mod didn't understand his jokes. Rodney's humor is a little off key, and a lot of people
My
don't
humor is
understand
way
it,
more off key than this fucktard.
But I've been watching Rodney's humor for years. And sometimes I got to reread it twice to even understand it, but I get it eventually. No, Alex, we can't wrench you because your grandma has already said the dirty work she's going to put you up to doing if you get a wrench. And I apologize, Alex, because I would have given you a wrench. I really would have. But your grandmother has already said that she's going to, in other words, she'll log in your name and do the dirty work herself, Alex. So, no, we can't have you with a wrench. Otherwise, I would. I don't mind you being in the channel, coming here talking and stuff, but no, you can't have a wrench, honey. And I apologize. Yep, Solo. I don't even know who's modded in Jose's. I asked Jose to remove me from being a mod because I don't want to be accused of timing out and doing things to his subs in there that I wasn't doing. And so I asked him to remove my wrench because I don't need a wrench in there anyway. I wrench enough channels. I don't need to wrench there. And it's not that I'm mad at him. He asked me if I was mad at him. I said, no, I'm not mad at you. I just don't want to be blamed for something somebody else is doing. And so, in order to keep good faith with Jose, I asked for my wrench to be taken. So that Jose knows it's not me.
No, how do I know that?
Because I don't have a wrench.
Really?
You know it's not me. There
Really?
you go. Yep.
How do I know that? Huh?
Because I only got the one name, and that name has no wrench. So.
Huh? Really?
You do know.
Really?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Well, you should.
How do I know?
Because I'm sitting right here. And
Really?
plus, half the time you see me, I ain't even got my phone.
Are you the real Lipstick?
Half the time, I ain't even
Did
got
you
the
kill
phone
the
in
real
my hand.
Stella?
Yes, she's dead and she's gone, and I'm the fake that's taking her place.
Where did you hide her at? Did you put her in the well?
Oh, Lindsay. I can't tell, Lindsay. Is there another Lindsay that has a wrench? Lynn, is that what you're saying? Lynn, what I'll do is I'll go back and take the wrenches from all the Lindsays, and then I'll give it back to you next time you come in. How's that?
No.
And what I'll do is I'll go back and take the wrenches from all. Okay, sorry about that.
You guys suck.
I did delete it. Gilligan, I did delete it. I hit delete on the device. I did delete it. Yeah, Lynn, yeah, but you see what I'm saying, Lynn? I'm going to take all the wrenches away from the Lynn C people. It's probably in your notifications, Gilligan. Whoever Gilligan is. It may be in your notifications. It may be why it's still showing to you. But I removed it. I deleted it. It's not in my records on my end. I already looked. Okay, Lynn, Solo, then that means that Nikki's in here in the Lynn C clone. I'm going to remove them both, Solo, so that I can remod the right Lynn C. So that's Nikki that's cloned Lynn C. That what Solo's saying proves Nikki cloned you, Lynn. No, Alex, we can't trust your grandmother. She's already proved herself to be not trustworthy.
Dun dun dun.
It's not going to do any good, Alex. Like I said, I apologize. But no, Lynn, he's not threatening you. He's telling you that on Nikki's stream that Nikki was saying that you were something, something, something. That tells us that Nikki's the one that cloned you, Lynn. Solo's not threatening you. Let me read what Solo said to you. He's talking about the clone, Lynn. He's saying the Lindsay clone is a spy. That's what he says, is a spy. Read Nikki's last video comments. Cypress is inside, Lisa. It's raining out here. We're sitting out under the umbrella. All righty. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Let them strike it. I don't care what they do. I'll remove it when we get off this stream, okay? I will go double check it. But I removed it and it said it was gone. It said it was deleted. Now, I don't know why it would still be showing. I have no idea. Probably because I deleted it on one end and maybe the other end.
What happened?
Tammy's blocked in here, Alex. Tammy's not allowed in here either. But thank you for checking, Lori. Thank you. Yeah, I will. Like I said, it's probably just not blocked on YouTube's end. And I really don't care if they strike it. I don't have any strikes. One strike's not going to hurt anything. And I'll also report it to YouTube. I plan to report it to YouTube anyway. YouTube knows about porn bombing. That'll also let them know that Tally cloned Red Road. No, Lindsay, anybody's clonable, honey. Anybody's trollable and anybody's clonable. And the real trolls are our own people in our own community. They're not even outside trolls. It's the bunch. It's freaking. It's mostly Tally and Nikki, but now there's some more involved in it. Bakers, Joanne, Rick Sanchez. There's a whole bunch of them involved, but it's mostly Nikki. They've got Nikki and freaking Tally are their puppets. They're the ones doing their dirty work. So that way Nikki and Tally's the one that gets in trouble with the cops and not them.
I'm gonna go watch Costain Dick Sucker channels.
Alrighty. Bye-bye, Jose.
Alright. I'll be back.
But no, Alex, you didn't get a wrench. You still don't have a wrench, and you're never going to have a wrench.
Never.
But we know how Tammy is. We know Tammy's a troll, Alex. That's well-known fact, too. Tammy's a troll, Solo. I know, because Tammy's been a troll for a long, long time. Tammy's one of the old trolls in here. Old school trolls. I'm talking for years, trolls. She's not even any of the new trolls. She's old troll. And I always like Tyler. So Tyler, you're loud here, honey. Don't worry about it. And if you give me that hat, Tyler, send me that hat you wear. I love that freaking hat. No, Tyler, quit that. You know I'm not going to. Hey, Tyler, I want that hat. You got a cool-ass hat, and I'd love to have it. Oh, where's Lisa been? I haven't seen Lisa lately. With Lindsay's name. I don't even know a Lindsay, Solo. I have no idea who a Lindsay is. That's a made-up name, too. It's a troll name. 'Cause I don't know it, so. But thank you for letting me know. Lindsay's probably one of those other people going in there, you know. It's got all these little hider names. Maybe they came in their real Lindsay name to do that by accident. But they're also another troll name in chats. No, Lynn, you don't have to leave, honey. Stay here. Like I said, Lynn, we'll straighten it out later. You don't have to go, honey. I've been friends with Lynn C for freaking ever. Lynn C's from my home stomping grounds area. She shows me my Ohio River often, and I enjoy watching it. Looking at those big boats going down the river. I learned to swim in that river, Lynn. We used to have a family picnic every weekend down there on that Ohio River. Everybody in my family learned to swim there. I've caught many a stinking old fish out of that rotten, dirty river. Back in the day, though, those fish were actually... Oh, exactly, Lynn. That's what I'm saying. I'm never going to get mad at you, Lynn. I know it wasn't you, honey. Don't worry about it. Who yells at you, Lisa? Not me. Not when you take the trash. Oh, you mean you get yelled at by the trash? Yeah. I was going to say I don't yell at you for taking out the trash. Tally's just gross, Solo. I would never have anything to do with Tally. But you girls, I've been with you girls in here for a long time. Y'all been good to me, and I appreciate your support in here. They're just trying to destroy my channel, Solo, but it's not going to work because, see, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not going to go shut my channel down, delete my channel, and close it out because of them. And here's the deal. That's why y'all need to sub up my other lipstick name. And I'll put the link in here later for you. I'll put it in the comments or something so that y'all can sub to it, because if this name goes down, I got another name. I got another lipstick name. We'll just continue on in that name. And we are not going to shut down any channels. I'm not going to change names. I'm not going to change phone numbers. And I'm damn sure not going to change addresses because of them. It's okay, Tyler. We don't care who you like. Everybody has a right to like whoever they want. But I'm not going to hate you, Tyler, because you like Tally. That's on you. But you're a guy. You can like Tally because guys like that stuff, you know, that Tally does. But women don't. That just means, yeah, see, Solo, that just means that Nikki is the one that cloned her, okay? The one that cloned Lynn. But that's okay. We'll straighten it out. Nikki cloned Lynn. And that's who the one is in here doing all the dirty work, you guys. So we're gonna get rid of that name. Now, if y'all want me to shut her down right now, I will, unless y'all want a place to chat for a while. I don't care. I can shut her down later. I'm going to remove the wrenches on all the names that are the same as Lynn's, and then I'll come back in when I know for a fact it's my real Lynn, because she can contact me and she can email me, and when she does and lets me know it's the real her in there, I'll give her her wrench back. And so that way we know when Nikki the clone comes in, then we know which one to kick out, okay, you guys? And so that way we'll know. Tyler. I love that name, Tyler. Lynn, you don't have to apologize, honey. It's happened to a lot of people in here, not just you. A lot of people have cloned a lot of people in here. Sarah's been cloned. Red Road's been cloned. I've been cloned. We've all been cloned, Lynn. That's why the real people have wrenches in here. And I will get you re-wrenched, Lynn, but we're going to make sure it's the real you and not get the wrong one wrenched up, and I'll get rid of all of them, all the bad seeds. Once we get the channel cleaned up, it'll all be good again, but for right now, it's just how it is. Google Voice did it. Hey, Solo, did you know? See, Cause is on a live right now. Solo, you need to go over there and get him to tell you how Nikki stole his Google Pen and deleted it and put her own Google Pen on Google Maps. Yeah, Nikki did this to Cause. This is why Cause had the falling out with her. You ought to go over there and ask him to tell you about it on his channel. Go ask him, Solo. Have him talk about Nikki over there and what she did with his Google Pen on Google Maps. That's okay, Red Road. Either I can shut the stream down now and go, yeah, it is what it is, Rodney. I'm not worried about it. Hey, guess what, y'all? My chat people just dropped to 75 from 200, and it was 202 earlier. So the trolls are headed out. You know why they headed out? They're headed over to Causes. Cause is the only one live. All those troll names left. No, Alex. Stop asking Alex. Hey, can y'all time Alex out for a little bit so he'll quit asking for the wrench? Just time him out. If he keeps asking, he's going to be blocked. Now, if you don't want to be blocked, Alex, quit asking because you're not getting it. He acts like Tally. The freaking Alex is starting to act just like Tally. Oh, I know, Allison. To me, it wasn't a big deal, but Cause got irate over it. He went off. He screamed at Nikki. Nikki was having a fit cow over that, getting screamed at. She started crying and everything. Her little fake tears, of course. Hey, Mary. Yeah, time him out. Y'all time him out, and if he comes back in with that wrench shit, we're just going to get rid of him. Yeah, but we already know who his grandma. It's his grandma putting him up to it, or it's her in that name. One or the other. And if it keeps up, it's going to get blocked. We're not going to tolerate that. We're just not going to tolerate it. Look, I went down to 45. Yeah, good morning, Mary. Hey, Randall. Randall, you missed the shit show. Hey, I got porn bombed on my other stream, and then they sent the cops here, Randall. Yeah, they sent 2 cop cars here. Nikki did it, Randall. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, you missed it. Tally porn bombed my other live stream, Andrew. And then Nikki sent the police here. It's all, you can scroll my video back and see them. I turned the camera on and... Yeah, but I turned the camera around when the police was here so y'all could watch them the whole time. Okay, Dentures, good to see you. How you doing today, Dentures? I bet Nikki's dentures fell out, hey, when the cops showed up here. And I gave them her real name and where she's located. I don't think you all could hear it here on the stream, so I'm sure I didn't dox her. Are you flopping around, Dentures? Y'all, Dentures is funny. Y'all say good morning to Randall. Don't forget y'all sub Randall up now. Randall is a musician, by the way. And Randall plays music and sings, and he's really good. So y'all give him a shout out. Y'all go visit his channel. Oh yeah, Tyler. Wrong, Tyler. It's the real Nikki. It's the real Nikki, Tyler. We know for a fact it's the real Nikki. It was a female that called the police, Tyler. The police ain't gonna stand here and lie to me, Tyler. We know who did it. Lisa. No, not everyone wrench. Only the real people in here are wearing wrenches. The real, my subs that have been with me for a long, long time, they have wrenches. Tyler doesn't want a wrench. Tyler's been with me a long time too, but he doesn't want a wrench. And I know Randall from another community. Randall's a good guy from one of my other communities of a friend of mine that I've known for about 20 years. So. See, now I'm down to the normal amount of people. So whoever was hitting my shit must have got removed, because now I'm down to 31 people, and that's about how many I normally get. 30 to 50 people. Oh, no way, Randall. Huh. Who swatted you, Randall? That's bad. I've always enjoyed you, Randall. You know, you and I got along. You know, he got mad at me that day because I liked you over in his chat. But he didn't take my wrench away. I'm still... Oh, yeah, a long time ago, yeah. But remember, he got mad at me in there because I was friends with you. Oh, wrench, you belong, honey. It's just I don't know you. I haven't known you a long time, and I can't wrench you yet. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Mary. We know you're here. As long as you're here, that's supporting. So you type when you feel like it, Mary. We'll talk about it later, Randall. I don't want him knowing this person's name because I don't want him going over tearing his channel down. And you know that's what they'll do. So we'll just keep it on the DL. But I've always got along with you, Randall, and I've always liked you. So enough said about that. I liked you then, I like you now. And you've never done anything mean or bad to me, so that's how it stands. You're my friend. Wrench bench, that's actually a really good idea. Oh, I know. I don't either, Randall. I don't do any of that. I don't get involved with any of that. I don't do doxing. I don't do trolling. I don't even care about that. What? Oh, Rodney ain't going to block everybody in this chat. Rodney's just teasing Tyler. Rodney don't even use his wrench, Tyler. But you know, I lost a lot of my good friends over a bunch of stuff that happened not long ago with somebody else, and people that liked me because they said I was a supporter of them. And you know, it's okay if they don't want to support me. That's fine. You know, I'm not going to beg them to. So I don't even care who they are. I'm not going to dox them. I don't even care who they are or where they are. I don't want anybody's information. Oh, just Tyler, Rodney? You like Rodney likes you, Tyler. He's just messing with you. Tyler's humor's a lot like Rodney's, okay? They both have oh, okay. Oh, okay, Randall. But yeah, Tyler and Rodney both have a little bit of off-key humor. And you actually have to know these cats to actually understand it, but I think it's funny. Yeah, oh, I don't know, Rebecca. I like Tyler, always had. Andrew, the police showed up here, and that's what I asked them. I said, well, what did they send you here for? And they said they sent them here for a well check. And when they drove by, they saw me and Jose sitting out here under the patio table. It's raining, so we've got the umbrella up on the patio table, and Jose was out here. It was for a well check. This is what they do to keep themselves from getting in trouble for making false police reports. So I gave the police officer, he said that because Jose was going to try to say it was Sam doing it. And I said, no, Jose, it's not Sam. And he said, and the cop got right up in Jose real loud, and he said, no, it was a female that called this call in. And so I told him exactly who it was, because she already came in here and said who she was that did it. Well, actually, I was supposed to give Rebecca a wrench, but I haven't found her in the chat. I had to find her in the chat, and I didn't find her in the chat yet. But Rebecca will get a wrench as soon as I can find her name in the chat. Rebecca's supposed to get a wrench. And I've got to go in here and do some flip-flopping on the wrenches, so I'll be in here looking at this chat later on. Rebecca, it's okay, honey. I meant to give you a wrench, actually. But I was looking in the last channel I went in because I had to put Rodney's wrench back on. See, people's wrenches are disappearing. Wrenches are appearing on clones. So somebody's messing with something. What? I don't know. Can y'all hang on a minute, though? I've got to run in and grab my coffee. And also I want to grab my, my plug-in. My battery's about to die. Let me go get the plug-in. go get plugged up. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. And I'm gonna drop my PayPal, you guys, because give me a second. For channel support, if anybody wants to support my channel. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Jose went live. Randall, no, we cannot remove the mods I have. That's not why people are modded in here. The people are modded in here, Randall, because they've cloned everybody in here. This is so that we know who the real people are. Okay, Randall, see you later. Thank you. Yeah, Tyler's just messing with Rodney, you guys. That's what these guys do. They joke back and forth amongst each other. Yes, he does. Yeah, we know, Rebecca. Yeah, I never think nothing about Tyler because I know Tyler and I know Rodney. They both got the same humor. Oh, if they'd been listening to Rodney and Tyler for years like I have, they would understand them guys are just joking around. I don't pay no attention to them. They mess with each other. Hell, Rodney and Tyler, they might even time each other out. Who knows? Well, yeah. Did y'all see how my dog wigged out, though, when the police pulled out? Well, he would not shut up. And one of the cops that showed up used to be the animal control officer that used to take my dog to dog jail. And he recognizes, too. Oh, I laugh. I laugh about a lot of it, Rodney, because most of them don't have no idea what's even going on. I try to know what's going on if I can, but... Y'all, I'm having a Hosty snowball, and it's pink with the chocolate and the gooey stuff in the middle. And it's really good with this nice warm coffee. And Jose went over to Coz's channel and told Coz I belong to him now. So Tally will get jealous. So what do y'all think about this Tally wanting me? He does, and I don't know why. He's got an old lady. I don't know why he don't just keep what he's got. Why does he want me? I mean, I ain't nobody. But he sure is thinking about me in his sexual fantasizing. Let's put it that way.
Hey.
I can't share nothing, Jim, and I don't know what you want me to share, but I can't. And not on this. I had to shut down. I had to shut down my StreamYard. It was porn bombed by Tally. What? What, Jose?
Tally thinks we did the nasties.
Oh, Tally thinks we did it? Well, I don't care what he thinks. Tally's just jealous of you. Oh, Rodney. No, Jose tried to step up too close to the cops, though. And they had to tell him, they had to put their hand out to back up. And they tried to say it's because of the COVID, the 6-foot distancing. No, but these cops here, they don't want you anywhere close to them. That's why I didn't step up to them. I stayed back. I know exactly how far to stay back. They've been here enough. Oh, what I'm eating. Oh, okay, Jim and I, sorry about that. No, I'm eating a Hostess Snowball, and I took Jose one, and I've got a big old fresh pot of coffee made in there. Jose can have all the coffee he wants with his Hostess Snowball this morning. And he already had cookies. We had cookies earlier, now we're having a snowball. Because I'm on the stream, so I'm not able to go cook right now, so we're having snacks. Jose's feeling good. He's not hungover or hadn't said he was. Yeah, they did, 420. They sure did. Did y'all see it? 420. Did y'all get a good view of it when they were here? Yeah, Lynn. And if not, it's my name at Gmail. Gmail.com, Lynn. Lipstickhick at gmail.com.
Hey.
Huh?
They're now trolling Pornhub itself.
Oh yeah. Tally and all of them's trolling Jose's Pornhub page now. Hey, you're gonna get a lot of views over there, Jose. I hope you get paid for them. Oh, could you hear most of it? Cool. I'm going to have to go back and replay it so that I can hear what happened. And I'm probably going to make a recording of that section of it and rerun it as an upload of what Nikki done, okay? I'm probably going to do that once I figure out how. But anyway, just give me time. It's Rebecca, it's this one. All you gotta do is scroll it back. It's this one we're on right now. All you gotta do is hit that little slider on the page and just scroll it back. I don't know if the video will scroll back or not. The chat will, I think. The video might. Scroll it back and see. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure how long ago it was. It was probably an hour ago. Yeah, go back. You can go back and look at it. Y'all can get you a big laugh. But that was, Nikki did that, Rebecca. The police said it was a female that called them.
It could have been Joanne.
Well, there's only 2 females out there, but Nikki's the one that come in and said she did it. I think she said that so that Joanne wouldn't get blamed. I honestly don't, I really don't think it was Joanne. Although Joanne will make phone calls. Her and Nikki both will. Do not get me wrong. She called Mike Dibble the other day trying to get him in trouble. Yeah, Nikki and Joanne both are bad about it, y'all. Both of them are. Not calling them out. Facts is facts. Joanne did it on Dibble the other day. Nikki did that crap to me today. So that leaves them both in about an hour or so. Just slide it back till you see the police cars, Rebecca. One pulled in, then a second one pulled in. There's 2 police cars. So scroll it back just past the police cars. You'll see them when they pulled in down the road. You'll see them coming down the road in the front of the video. Soon as you see the cop cars in the video, start slowing it down. Alrighty, sweetie. Yeah, yeah, because, yeah, like I said, I started to carry the phone down there with me, but I was afraid they'd make me turn it off. So I set it back on the table and spun it around so that they could keep on videoing while they were here. Luckily, I got a wild hair and got a bright idea, and just in time. Because if I'd have walked out there with the phone, they might have had me shut it off. Okay? So I didn't do that. Oh, I videoed them the last time they sent them here on a well-checked thing, too. I got that video. I just have not uploaded it. I set the phone down outside back there on my battery bank and recorded them too, but it didn't show their faces. The phone was sitting down low. It only got them halfway up. But I recorded that one too. This is the second time, by the way, that they've sent them here for a welfare check. The second time. This ain't just the first time. So they keep calling, and they're going to be in trouble for making false reports. And also, I have reported Nikki to IC3 for her stalking and harassment and doxing, for her doxing and all the stuff Nikki's been doing. Nikki is a horrid person, you guys. Horrible, horrible person. And the quicker everybody figures it out and sees it, then the better off they will be, because all those people that supposedly are her friends now, I'm talking Joanne and Fakers and all that bunch. Believe me, Nikki will turn on them first chance she gets. Oh, they won't put up with it here either, Randall. This place is corrupt. Huh, Lynn? But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know that those certain people are just, they're people, if you've got a channel, you don't even want them on your channel. Believe me, you don't, because this is the kind of stuff they will do. They do this for jollies. They don't even do it because they're wanting YouTube likes or fame. They're not even doing it because of that. They're doing it because this is what they do. They're pure, solid, freaking hateful, evil trolls. They're mean. They're not even good trolls. You notice I let a few trolls come in here because I do like trolls. But these trolls are evil. They're very evil, mean, vindictive people. They have no life outside that box. They don't go anywhere. They don't do anything. You know, probably don't even get out of their pajamas and out. They're sociopaths. Narcissistic sociopaths at that, Randall. Yeah, very much so. And then they'll create a situation and play the victim like Joanne does. Y'all seen how many times Joanne has played the victim. Yeah, Lynn, don't tell, Lynn, delete that comment. Don't tell them what county you're in. Delete your comment. Delete your own comment, Lynn. Take that out of there. Because they'll start hunting you down, Lynn. If they haven't already, they're already cloning you. They will hunt you down. You can delete it yourself, Lynn. Take it out of there. I would. I mean, it's up to you. Yep. Take that comment out. Don't tell them where you're at, Lynn. I'm not ever going to tell them where you're at. So, just don't give them any more information than they need. Oh, hey, yeah, thank you, Tommy and Selena and Bubba and Pops. How are y'all doing today? Okay, Lynn, I'm just looking out for you, sweetie. I know what they'll do. And you already got a clone, so you know what they'll do. Exactly, Randall. I can too, Randall. A lot of people know how, but we don't do it. That's the thing. Knowing how and doing it, that's two different things. I know how to do it too, Randall, but doing it is I don't. Okay? Because I don't care. We're here for the entertainment. All of us are. People like to come here because they like we talk about, RV building. We talk about chickens. We talk about gardening. We talk about music and movies, and we talk about a lot of things on here. And the reason we're all off our subjects today is because all the stuff that's happened this morning. So. Yeah, Randall, the law don't always listen either. They're not that smart. Oh, Tommy, you missed it. First off, Tally, I was doing another stream, okay, and with a panel chat. Tally came in, and I wouldn't let him on the panel, so he put Red Road Homestead as his name, and so I let the name come up because I thought it was Red Road. Tally came up first off and porn bombed me, so I had to shut that one off. Okay. Then, so I started this channel up. Nikki Dragonfly called the police here to do a well check on me. Too deep. You can scroll the video back, Tommy, and you can see I recorded it all. I recorded every bit of it. Yep. Sarah's right. Yeah, they pulled in. They only came too deep this time, though. They usually come in about 5 deep, 4 or 5 deep. That wasn't his shalong. You know Tally ain't packing that much meat, Lisa. Hey, that meat was almost interesting. You know Tally's got a little... Tally's thing's probably small like Sam's. I doubt Tally's probably got 4 or 5 inches, seriously, at the most. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, Tommy, that's what's been going on. And then, Tommy, listen, if you know the chat, you know how many's in the chat? Then they came in with their bots, and they put 202 bots in here. I had 202 people viewing my channel because they brought in bot names or somehow showed it with bots. Anyway, so my views got up to 202 in the stream. I guess, Lisa, because you was here, then you wasn't here, and the cops came. Yeah, I think they did come while you was cooking. But anyway, it was a shit show. It was a shit show, you guys. But it was actually good content. It was actually good content. So they helped me get content on my channel. And I'm going to put the name on there. I'm going to put something up there about cops doing a well check here today. You got to see the big shalong, Lisa? You know that wasn't Tally's. Poor Tally. I feel bad for him. Why he want to put his shalong out there anyway. But Tally's been trying his best to make sexual advances on me for all week now, at least a week or two. But I don't know why he wants me, but I don't want him, so. Yeah, Tally's been trying to get in my pants, Tommy. Tally says that he wants to dust the cobwebs off my 12-inch flaps. He's always fantasizing about my flaps, he says. Oh, thank you, Sarah. 1.47 time on this. If y'all want to scroll, Tommy, if you want to go back and see it, it's at the 1.47 mark in my video. Evan, you missed it. And Evan, and thank you again for the special gift you sent me. I love it, and thank you. I wish I could just hug you to death. I'd squeeze you so tight, corona or not. I'd give you big old hugs. But get this, I had to shut down. I did a panel chat because Tyke was supposed to come on my panel this morning, okay? And I was going to wait till he woke up and got on here and came on the panel and talked. But anyway, so Tally tried to come on the panel. Tally gets no platform here. I would not let Tally on the panel, Evan. So he went and made a name of Red Road Homestead, came up on my panel, and he porn bombed me. Then he porn bombed a big old dick on there. You can go back to the other thing. It's still up. I deleted it, but it's still showing on YouTube, I guess. Anyway, get this. So I started the new stream on the phone with this other app, right? And Nikki comes in and says that she called the cops and sent them here. Of course, we don't believe half of what they say because Tally said that the other day and they never showed up. But the cops did show up, and it's on my video on this one at 1.1.47, Evan, if you want to scroll it back and look at it. I turned the camera around, videoed the whole thing, the cops and all. Oh, okay, Randall, good deal. Go get your work done. Check back in later with me. And you can holler at me, Randall. This name, Lipstickhick at Gmail. Give me a holler. And I'll talk to you later, Randall. But anyway, that's the you don't need. Oh, the shalong's on the other one that I shut it down. I shut it down on StreamYard, Tommy. The shalong ain't on this one. I'm talking the police part, Tommy, is at 1.47. If you want to go back and see where the cops came, that's the time marker on this channel right here, the one that's still up. They came during this channel. It's still going. I didn't shut it down. I videoed the cops and everything. But it's on .47 marker on the channel thing. Yeah, but I'm supposed to have, I don't know if he's going to make it today or not in this rain. I'm supposed to have somebody come over and do a little work on my van today. I bought the part for it, Evan, yesterday. And anyways, I've got somebody supposedly coming over today and put that on. We're going to see if that fixes that issue I was having. And then if not, then I'll go from there and see what else it's going to need. But I'm sure it's old. I'm going to go ahead and leave the new part on there. I'm not going to take it off, take it back. It could be a short or whatever. Yeah, that was the other live stream, Tommy. I shut it down. That was the StreamYard panel chat. I had the laptop on because, like I said, I was expecting, I was going to see if Evan come in, have him come on, and Tyke. Anyway, I had some people that I wanted to come on and talk about things today because I actually had a subject I wanted to discuss, get them to discuss. It wasn't nothing to do with this YouTube people and drama. It was something to do with real world stuff. Tyler says, breakfast beer and sushi is never a great idea. It's because you don't want to mix beer and sushi. Actually, you can have sushi for breakfast, but you don't want to mix the beer in with it. Beer doesn't go with breakfast or sushi. And also, I've got another special guest that's supposed to arrive here in 2 weeks. I don't know if Evan's going to get to come through here or not, but if he does, he's welcome to stop by. But I do have another YouTuber coming by in about 2 weeks or so. that we're going to be helping with his camper build. So, hopefully I'm gonna be having another guest, and we're gonna be probably I don't know, I'll probably live stream it too, but I'm sure he's gonna be live streaming it on his channel with the whatever he's doing here. Oh, that's cool, Tommy. You putting in sink and 12-volt pump and that kind of stuff? Water holding tanks. Excuse me. Damn. I got a tickle in my throat. Just freaking pollen. When I'm sitting out in the rain like this, that rain's coming down, it beats that pollen down. And it tickles the back of my throat. Boy, I've got squash out there blooming this morning. Maybe they'll start putting out. I didn't plant a late garden because my garden's still doing well. It's still putting out stuff, and so I didn't plant a late garden. I didn't need to. My garden's still producing. Yeah, see, my channel this morning was supposed to be about the chickens, the baby chicks, the garden, and such. And I don't know. Anyway, if I go dead here, y'all, it's because I'm down to 3% power. And I don't know, phone's not wanting to charge while I'm on this stream. So, oh, hi, CK. How you doing? I don't know if they cloned 420 or not. I haven't noticed if they did. If they did, we'll take care of them if he'll just let us know. Because they're doing a lot of, we're just having a blast here this morning. CK. We've had a dick bombing. We've had the police here. This has been a hell of a stream this morning. I was up to 202 viewers when the police came. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, Tally cloned Red Road. And Nikki has cloned Sarah in here, you guys. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, yeah, they're just they're just horrible people. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, you can rewatch it, CK. You can slide it back right now if you want to go see it now. It's at the 1.1.47 time mark, CK. Uh, 420's got a wrench. Now, unless he had a clone, if he had a clone, the clone won't have a wrench. But I wrenched the real 420 so that he gets cloned, then he's covered with his wrench. So we'll know he has a clone. If it was a LUFC 420 with no wrench, it was a clone. And somebody might have. I don't know. But they're not going to time out 420. He's got his wrench. Oh, okay. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, see, something happened to Sarah Jane's wrench. Sarah Jane had a wrench. This is where we're running into problems at. And when I get, I'll talk to Sarah Jane, the real one, when I get off of here. We'll go back through the chat, and I'll see which comment's hers, and I'll make sure the real Sarah Jane gets a wrench back. And the clone Sarah Jane won't have shit, and then we'll know which one to block from then on out. Because, Nikki, I'm going to tell you right now, you and Tally and your cloning and your trolling and your hate is going to eat you alive. Well, it's okay. 420, my stream's fixing to go down, and I'm going to get with the real Lindsay, and I'm going to get with the real Sarah Jane when I get off of here. I only have a little bit of percent left. My phone's going to die soon. And so, but I'm going to go right back in. Matter of fact, I need to get off here real quick. And,
hey, has anybody checked if Mike is registered yet? Didn't he have 48 hours?
Joanne's right now stalking and harassing Mike Dibble again. See, look, no, they're all that way. Listen to them. Yeah, Joanne's on a live stream right now stalking and harassing Mike Dibble again. Why don't they just leave that man alone? Let him go have his life. What the hell is wrong with them? See, they couldn't get away with what they were doing to me, so now they're going to go harass Mike Dibble. Stalking and harassing. He should file charges on him. If I was him, I would file charges on him. That's all I can say. It just came up. I just got a notification on it, Lisa, and I clicked it. It's somebody streaming it right now. I don't know who's streaming it. I didn't look see. It doesn't matter. Somebody's streaming it right now, though, Lisa. Who's doing it? Because I didn't look see. It just popped up, and I clicked it, and it opened up. I didn't aim to even click it, but it did. Somebody's streaming it right now. Did you see who's streaming it? Because I didn't see. I didn't even look. I just closed it back up. .47, somebody said, CK. 1:47. Okay, Brian, thank you. Who posted it though, Brian? Somebody, I don't know who posted it. Somebody did. Oh, I thought she was starting up again.